Hi, it's Sandy and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I am making a tofu parmigiana, and I believe that this is a great recipe for people to try if they have not tried tofu before and they're a little iffy about it, not sure if they want to try it. But it comes out wonderfully and it tastes really great, and you get all those just fabulous Italian flavors in it. So I started out by pressing my extra firm tofu to get the water out of it. That's the paper towel method, and then a weight on top, and you can press it a little bit, try to get that water out, or you can set something on it for about 15 minutes to try to get that water out as well. And that's for any type of tofu dish that you want to crisp up, because if you have a lot of water in that tofu, it's not going to crisp up good for you. So then I mixed up, or I cut my tofu into 10 slices, and I went ahead and mixed up a breadcrumb mixture, and it's just breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, oregano, and I put some pepper in it. I usually don't use salt in my cooking. That way you can add it at the table if you do desire some. So I went ahead and then put some olive oil in the pan and crisped up the tofu with the breadcrumb mixture on top. So I'm just 10 slices works perfectly in this 8 by 8ish size pan. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of these in there. And it smells really good already. So just squeezing those in there. I put a bit of tomato sauce mix in the bottom of the pan. So it was just a 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, and I put in there some oregano, some basil, and a little bit of garlic powder. So the rest of this is going to go over the top. So this is what I have so far. It looks really great, and it smells really good. And I have the rest of the breadcrumbs that I didn't use, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those over the top, because there's some good Parmesan cheese in there and oregano. I don't want to waste that. So let me tip this down. I think then you can see a little better. There we go. So to that then, I'm going to put the rest of my tomato mixture over top. And this recipe is on my Pinterest site, and it's also, I'll put the link to it with the video so you'll be able to find it. Let me just scrape the rest of this tomato sauce in there. And then you can just spread that around a little bit, just kind of run your spatula through it. Try not to move too many of those breadcrumbs around. And then I am going to go ahead and throw on some Parmesan cheese, so just a little bit of that. And if you're trying to watch your saturated fat, you don't have to include very much. A little goes a long way. We already have some in the breadcrumb mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of that on. You can see that. And then I'm just going to put a little mozzarella. And you can totally skip the mozzarella if you're really trying to watch your saturated fat, because you'll have a lot of wonderful flavor without adding a lot of extra cheese to it. And if you like cheese and you're not worried about getting that extra saturated fat, then go ahead and add what you like. I usually just put a little bit on. I like to really taste the flavors of the other ingredients as well. So this is all ready to go in my oven. I'm going to bake it for 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and it will be perfect for dinner tonight. Thanks for watching.